Jet Set Radio!
Hey guys, this is MathewAlden, and today I'm going to start a playthrough of Jet Set Radio HD. Now, this was an old Dreamcast game, and they recently ported it over to Steam, and I got it for Christmas. It's a skating game, but it's not like other skating games, because the emphasis is more on graffiti than the skating itself. Now, before I get started, I'll let you know that I have already recorded this 3 different times, and each 3 times failed due to technical difficulties. So if the first few levels seemed a little practiced, that's because they are. Just thought I'd let you know. So, here we go.
Jet Set Radio!
I'm going to start a new game right over my previous file that didn't record properly. And here we go.
Let's get scratching.
Somewhere in Asia, there's a city that cannot be found on any map called Tokyo-to, but everyone just calls it Tokyo. The 2 hottest things in the streets of Tokyo-to are the punks wearing magnetically driven inline skates powered by newly developed Netrium batteries, and Jet Set Radio, a pirate radio station manned by the DJ Professor K that plays nothing but non-stop hardcore music. Those street punks have been named Rudies by the people of Tokyo-to. They roam the streets and cover the city with their personal graffiti, claiming that it is their way of expressing themselves to the world. However, ever since the metropolitan government and the financial conglomerate, the Rupkaka Group, combined their efforts to co-found the 21st Century Project, the streets of Tokyo-to have never been the same again. Police crackdowns on the Rudies have become more severe, and Captain Onishima is more anxious than ever to put them behind bars. The streets of Tokyo-to are ready to explode.
Hold it. You can't go tripping through the streets till you learn some basics. Try this. You can speed up if you hold down right trigger and jump by pressing A. Okay, so this is a little tutorial segment. Essentially her name is Gum, is going to show me something and I just have to copy her. While I do this, I'll explain the basic story. Essentially, we're in Tokyo, and the government doesn't allow us to express ourselves through graffiti. So of course that's exactly what we're trying to do. Now this is all organized by DJ Professor K, which is the owner of a pirate radio station. So yeah, that's the basic story. Sweet, now try this next drug. If you pull left trigger, the camera will automatically face forward. On this game, most of the tricks you can do are actually fairly automatic, like grinding. Once you're near a rail and jump onto it, you'll automatically grind. Backflips and stuff, I think they're automatic. Not sure. She just told me how to use spray paint, that's all. Essentially, in this game there are predetermined spots where you're supposed to use spray paint. You collect spray cans, skate up to them, and press left trigger, and it just sprays it. So here we go.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Not bad. I guess I can join you. Think you can keep up with me? Let's check your qualifications. If you see an arrow, use left trigger to follow, or left stick to follow it and paint some fat lines. So essentially, Gum joined my team. Now she's a playable character. And this guy, his name is Tad, is now teaching me how to do larger spray paints. To do larger bits of spray paints, you have to enter a small mini game. I'll just show you. You just have to point the right direction on the control stick, and then it goes. You think you're all that? Try this. If you grab onto the back of a car, you can slide uphill with ease. Press left stick back to let go. On this game, the physics of hills are very important. Like, it's surprisingly difficult to skate uphill. Some skating games don't take that into effect, it seems. This one definitely does, and so tricks like this are really useful at times. So here we go. I have to skate up here, not get hit. Grab onto the back of a car, and let him pull me up the hill. Then I hit the left stick back to let go. Grab these cans. Get hit by another car. Back down the hill. That guy just jumped into oncoming traffic. No! I thought I had clearance. Oh well. And then I just gotta tag this. Think you can do this last run?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I have to grind across that, grind up the hill, land on the roof. Okay. Grind this rail, transfer across whatever that is. Go up this hill, which is apparently okay. Cross here and land on the roof of the bus terminal. I guess you're cool. So, listen up. Bullets can't touch you when you're dashing. Got it? That seems irrelevant at the moment, but the police are constantly shooting at you, so it is kind of important to know.
Hey out there, this is Tokyo's very own #1 pirate power station, Jet Set Radio! Over the hood, through the streets, and right into your brain. We're transmitting our signal straight to you. Y'all got your antennas on or what? Yeah, we're riding high on a smooth stream of supersonic sound. And I'm your captain and DJ, Professor K. Jet Set Radio!
Territory, it's a territory.
3 games are fighting for the Tokyo streets. In the west, from Benton-Cho, the city of the night, we got those high-tech maniacs, those man machines, the noise tanks. And in the east, from Kogane-cho, the city of the sunset, It's that crazy monster mask wearing gang, Poison Jam. And from Shibuya-cho in the south, the city of daylight, it's those troublemaking punks, the GGs. The GG's home turf, Shibuya-cho, was just attacked. Was it Poison Jam? They were talking about spreading out there. Or maybe it was the noise tank, trying to send a system crash through the whole city. Listen up, all you innocent fools out there. Officer Onishima has got some special order Kisatsu bracelets all ready for you. So, get yourselves to the bathroom and brush those teeth, boys and girls, because a whole load of trouble is heading your way.
Okay, so what Professor K just explained is that in this city there are 3 different gangs. My gang, which is called the GGs, then there's Poison Jam, and the robot ones, whose name I can never remember. They're all fighting over the different turf in the city. Meanwhile, the police are attacking everyone. Now, someone just attacked our turf, but we're not sure who it is. Now, this is the main menu of our game. It's sort of like our home, I guess, where the GGs go when they're not doing anything. And it just functions as a menu. Anyway, over here you have the different levels you can go. This is the world map, and you can access levels. This allows you to see your achievements, and apparently lets you see your rank in comparison to other people's rank. I'm not sure if that actually works. The radio lets you listen to the soundtrack. That's just system settings. And this is the graffiti customizer. Let me show you quick how this works. Now essentially, there are 3 different sizes of graffiti. Small, large, and XL. Now each playable character you get has their own set of small, large, and XL. These 3 you see right here are Beats 3, he's the first character. And I can switch them out for gums or tabs or whatever I would like. Also, the game lets you make your own graffiti. So just for an example, I'm going to quickly make a large size graffiti. First thing you do is type in the basic word you want. Then you hit next. I'll come back to this in a moment. First, let me make it a little bigger because it always starts out really small for some reason. There. Now go back. This lets me modify the shape of the letters. They're sort of coordinate plane, I guess. And you move around it and it affects what the letter looks like. The top is really noisy. Bottom has a lot of arrows. Left is just horribly distorted. And the right is bubble letters. And so you just pick what balance of each you want. I think that looks about good. So then I'm going to go next. Now this lets you choose also the color. I want this one. And on second thought, this is just a little big. I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to put this right in the middle. There. So there. Next, then you want to go and paint the background in. Select the color you want, and use right trigger to just spray over all of it. I'm going to put this on a blue field, so just give me a second. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to add a little bit of green behind each letter. And little there, a little there, and we're done. So then we just save it. Then we select it and switch to it down here. So that's the graffiti editing system. It's there, it's not great, but if you really are into this sort of thing, you can get mods that let you use any image file as your graffiti, and I plan on doing that. Okay, so now let's actually do a level. As you remember, someone was attacking our turf. We are not sure who, but that's the only level I can do at the moment, so let's go solve this. Now I have to choose my character. I can choose between Beat, Gum, or Tab. They all have different stats. I don't totally know what the stats do. I'm just going to choose Beat because I like him. Someone's busting into our turf. They're lurking around the bus route. Find the red arrows and start tagging. So, as any Ruddy would know, the ownership of a certain piece of turf is determined by who has the most spray paint in said area. So in order to reclaim this turf from whoever's trying to steal it, I have to cover up all their spray paint with my own. And that's what the level is. I also have to complete this in a time limit. That girl I just bumped into, that's a member of the enemy gang that was trying to steal this turf.
HQ to all stations, HQ to all stations. Juvenile skaters have been spotted fleeing in the vicinity of Shibuya bus terminal. All officers respond. Repeat.
That means that the cops are going to come and start trying to murder me. There they are. So now, not only do I have to worry about the time limit, but I have cops to worry about too.
Nice. Nice.
This is headquarters to all units. Headquarters to all units. The captain is on his way. Make sure to back him up.
And that last message that they just sent means that the captain is coming, and he is just stronger than the rest of the cops. Better guns and stuff. There he is. I think his name is Captain Onishima, possibly? Now this token over here, the radio, is a special collectible. Not totally sure what it does, but I'm going to try to get them if I can. Now there are several types of spray paint on this game. I believe it's yellow, blue, and red. Let me just grab this quick. There. Yellow is 1 can, blue is 5 cans, and red isn't paint at all. Red is simply hell. Don't kill me! No! I'm out of spray paint. 1 second.
Nice.
Just grab this. Head back over here. Tag these last two without getting murdered. Ow! Just gotta tag this last taxi.
Nice.
There. Oh boy, that didn't turn out well. And then it just gives me a rank. I got Nitro, which isn't bad, I guess. And on to the next level.
I'm hijacking the airways and terrorizing you with tunes, cause we're gonna turn these dirty streets into one big dance party. Jet Set Radio! Those cats who ransacked Shibuya Cho turned out to be the Love Shockers. Love broke their hearts, and now they're looking to do some breaking of their own. Watch out for these psychos. When you see their heart-shaped graffiti around, you know someone somewhere is crying with a uki uki waku waku feeling. Can the GG save Shibuya Cho from the trap of love, or is it too late?
Okay, so as DJ Professor K just explained, the people who attacked our turf weren't either of the known gangs. They were actually a new gang known as the Love Shockers. And that's where I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.